Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. This is your girl Butterfly. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing on this Teach Yourself Something New Tuesday? People always say that we can learn something new all the time, right? Yeah. So that's why Teach Yourself Something New Tuesday is so important. But before we get into it, y'all, go on and hug yourself. Hug yourself. Because when you hug yourself, you automatically produce a smile. Correct? Correct. Let's teach ourselves. We jumping straight into it this morning. Let's teach ourselves how to speak life. Speak life. And the only way that we can speak life into ourselves is by being truthful. Right? Being truthful. I had a conversation recently about our mouth and how our mouth can say anything. You know, I'm a New Orleans girl. Our mouth can say anything. But make sure when your mouth speak, it speaks truth, especially when it comes to you. Because when you speak truth when it comes to you, it helps you to speak truth when it comes to other people. This fast-paced world we live in, right? We have the social media, this and that and that and that. Things that I see on social media that are not beneficial to me, or I don't see a problem with it, there's no need for me to engage in it. There's no need for me to comment. The greatest need that I have is to keep scrolling, right? Because I am on social media. So yeah, I'm gonna see some things. I'm gonna keep scrolling. That's what we have to do with our voice. That's what we have to do with the things that we ingest, the things that we project. It needs to be truthful. It needs to be honest. Because the worst lie that you can tell is to who? Yeah, just to yourself. When you lie to yourself, that means you'll lie to anybody else. You understand? And if it don't matter how small a lie is, if you go lie about something small, as they say, you can lie about it all. Be truthful. Speak truth. Speak life into you. Because this is our vessel. This is our job. Our job is to speak life into us. We can only speak life into us if we are honest. And sometimes pulling your coattail and being honest is a hard thing that needs to be done. And so we shy away from it. We shy away from pulling our own coattail. Pull your coattail. Speak life into yourself. Tell the truth to you. You don't have to tell the truth to me. You ain't got to tell the truth to your mama. You ain't got to tell the truth to your friend. You ain't got to tell the truth to anybody. Tell the truth to yourself. When you tell truth, you begin to speak in truth. You ain't got to rethink. Oh, well, what I said, what I did. No, because the truth needs no alibi. The truth needs no alibi. It is what it is. It's solid. You can't cut it. A lie, you could cut it every kind of way but loose. You feel me? See, I come here for you and I come here for me. I come here for me and I come here for you. Because I'm telling you things that I know, not things that I've heard. I'm telling you things that has helped me over the years, things I've seen help other people. And that's the power of our tongue. Our tongue have to speak in realities, in truths. And I'm not talking about your creative side, because I'm a creative, right? So I write stories, so that means I do embellishing. I can embellish really well. I'm very descriptive with my embellishments. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about our real everyday life, the things that keep this pumping and beating at a consistent pace. We don't want no irregularities in here. But when we have irregularities that steady come out of our mouth, guess what? They're here. They're here. We are implanting sometimes the silence in our voice, right? Let's talk about these relationship things for a minute. Now, I don't brand myself as a relationship coach, right? But we all have words of wisdom. I did a little journal called Mother Wit. We all have words of wisdom. If I reach out to someone, it's because I see you struggling. I see you struggling publicly, so I know privately you don't have it together. As a voice revival coach, that's what I do. And I can do that because I can speak authentically about me. So I can help you speak authentically about you. We have to stop letting these relationships take us to the point where we have to tell lies. where we protecting other people's feelings, or we protecting our own feelings. Now, let me tell you, a secret is a secret. It's your secret. You don't have to speak that to anybody. So if somebody comes to you and say, well, this, and this, and that, you don't have to lie. You could just say, that's my business. It's mine. I'm keeping it to me. You don't have to over embellish. Oh, it's like it's so grandiose either. You don't have to do that. It's your business. You can keep it to yourself. That's a part of being authentic and speaking life into you. You don't have to share everything in your life with the world. You don't have to share everything in your life with coworkers, with your family. And I ain't talking about domestic violence, DV, or whatever y'all call it. Oh, DV. Things that really, if you're being abused or neglected, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about things that help you function and operate in your power, right? Speak life. Speak life into you, because nobody has to do that. Nobody has to love you, lift you, gift you, protect you, nurture you, support you. That is your job. We're not in an entitlement society. We're in a society where we have to show up for our wins. We have to show up for ourselves. We have to show up for everything that we believe in. Sometimes we get to the point where we figure, oh, I'm just not going to show up. That's not an option in this day and time. We have to show up. We got to figure it out. We could lay in the bed and it be a crutch. This coming from here. We could lay in the bed and be a crutch. I remember when I first the second time I got married and I was going through some things, right? Going through some things. My bed was my crutch. That was my safe spot. That's the place where I couldn't get hurt. Not realizing that bed was crippling me, right? That bed was crippling me. I can honestly say I was in the bed, 3 months solid. I was in the bed 3 months solid. I was crippled for 3 months. And I had 2 guy friends at the time. The only reason that I met these folks is because, one, I had a baby, so I had to get out and take her to school. So I met a guy friend of mine. And he spoke life into me. You know why? Because he spoke life into himself. So he could speak it into me. I'm telling you something that I know. Then I had another friend. The reason I met him because I was writing my first book. That was therapy. That's the only thing that got me out the bed. I would go and meet with my publishers. And then as soon as I finished meeting with them, I'd crawl back in that bed. When I met him, he spoke life into me. You know why? Because he knew how to speak life into himself. So during that darkest time, when I couldn't speak life into me, I had 2 people that showed up to speak life back into me. And so I'm ever so grateful. We have to speak life. When we speak that life into ourselves, eventually we can come and we can give it to somebody else. Look, let me tell you something. This journey, this thing called life ain't easy. Sometimes it got, twists and turns. Sometimes it got ups and downs. Be authentic with your voice, especially when you're talking to you. Work on it. Tell the truth. You don't have to speak it outside of your 4 walls. You can get a voice recorder. Record it. Speak it into here. Something you can go back and reference that can help you to get where you need to be. You can shout it out loud. You can do whatever you need to do if it's not ready and it's not your time to share it with the world or with someone. Speak life into you so that when you do emerge, you emerge as a healthy voice to yourself, to the community, to your friends, to your children. That's what it's about. On this Teach Yourself Something New Tuesday, teach yourself how to speak life. Speak the truth. Speak to you. Talk to you. Hug you. Hug you. Hug you. Hug you. Do whatever it is that you have to do for you in order to be healthy, in order for you to be whole, in order for you to be prosperous. You understand? We are responsible for us. Ain't that a good thing? At the end of the day, we have the power to revive everything within us. Revive our hope, revive our dreams, revive our love, revive our passion. We have the ability to do it. Sometimes we need help. Sometimes we need to seek assistance, professional, personal. But at the end of the day, we still have to do the work. We have to do the work. This is your girl Butterfly. How y'all doing? I'm known as the book baby, y'all, because what? I am an 11-time published author. Yeah. I am a writing coach. I help others write. If not just to publish a book, sometimes it's just journaling, sometimes it's just for therapy. I'm in the process of making myself more visible to the world. I'm an empty nester now. My visibility needs to be shining bright like a diamond. I encourage you to do the same. I encourage you to do the same. Authentically, I'm showing up and I'm using my voice to empower myself, right? That's what we're doing. Because when we do that, when we speak life and we speak the truth, that equals empowerment. If you don't know what empowerment is, that's empowerment. Personal empowerment is good. Personal growth is good. But it's also good, to sit back and watch the movie sometimes, to watch other people, how they bounce back. Because sometimes we don't know how to bounce back on our own, y'all. This is your girl, Butterfly. It is Teach Yourself Something New Tuesday. Y'all be safe and careful out there. The fall weather is coming in certain parts of the world, so we can tell that summer is easing on out of here. Thank God, thank God. That way we don't have to be sweating all the time. But go on and get you some comfort food. I say a little slice of pizza, because, yeah, it's comforting. And once that red gravy settle on your stomach, baby, go on and get you some ice cream, because ice cream make everything better. And then when that milk settle on your stomach, go on and get you something to drink. It's Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Teach Yourself Something New Tuesday. It's, go on and have your little tequila with that taco. And I ain't encouraging alcoholism, but little libations ain't never hurt anybody. Go and get you some water, some carbonated drink, some coffee, whatever is pleasing to your palate, y'all. Remember that Butterfly loves you because it's in my DNA. It's agape, and I'm supposed to, and I willingly do it. I willingly come and share the little tidbits that I know, the things that I know that could probably help, assist, encourage, support. I do my part. I do my part. And before I go, let me say this: we're all teachable. If we forgot something, we can reteach ourselves how to do it again. Reteach yourself how to do it again. This is your girl, Butterfly. I will see y'all tomorrow for Work On and for Yourself Wednesday. Y'all be safe and careful outdoors, because there's a lot going on, and it's going on quickly and unplanned, okay? So y'all be safe and careful out there. And like I said, I'll see y'all tomorrow for Work On and for Yourself Wednesday. Bye.